Farewell then, Mick Ralphs, fantastic rock icon. And I was lucky enough to see him when Mott the Hoople came back, and it was a great night. He had a real touch on the guitar, something that wasn't just rock, it had pop, it had warmth. And this album that I've looked at and never heard before, actually, because it made me go out and have a look at what he's done. He's not an awful lot. He's not one of those people who works with tons and tons of people. He's not Glenn Hughes, going out and recording with loads of people. But like Glenn Hughes, he is an icon. Or was an icon, sadly. And this album is called Take This. It came out in 84. But you know what? It sounds like it was recorded in the 70s. Because it has a real ease to it. It has a real feel of that 70s, like I grew up in the 70s, Horrocks. That pop rock feel. Singer-songwriter pop rock, where Top of the Pops was full of all that great music. It's an easy, rolling, not bash you over the head with anything type rock. I love it. It sounds a bit like Triumph, or maybe Triumph. No, he sounds a bit like Triumph because they came before this album, didn't they? On the first track, which is All It Takes, superb pop rock, made for bigger stages than just a club or a concert hall, made for an arena, but with no kind of self-regard either. There's such an ease and a modesty to this album too. I'm not massively sure about the cover of Hey Baby. I'm not sure about the instrumental later on, although that title track is a bit disco and it is a bit funky, and it does have a swagger and a strut to it, with a smoky electric Joanna and actually a bass solo in the middle of it. So actually, yes, alright, that's a good one, a very nice one. Great backing vocals on this. Sam Brown's on this with the backing vocals. And those backing vocals are swelling on Last Chance Saloon. Sammy's joined by Vicky Brown from the Vernon Girls. And it does sound a bit like Delaney and Bonnie, this. Which I love all that. I love all that. Let's just settle around and get the groove going. And make something organic. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Bernie Marsden's, another great guitarist we've lost. His solo albums where you think, not quite sure what it is. But as far as music goes, but I know what it is as far as warmth goes, and that's bloody marvellous. There's a bit of glam rock pop with rock fever. It ain't too rocky actually, even though he's calling it that. The glam's great, I must say. And when the revolution comes, it's a sweet strut. He finishes off with a rather maudlin downbeat Another Lonely Day, but with a really sonorous electric piano. And actually, quite a lot of that on this album. The sounds are 70s, even though it's a mid-80s release. And I love that. At the time, I suspect it wasn't loved that much, but I really like it. And it's got a real ease and a warmth and a friendliness to it, which I always thought was the key to Mick Ralph's playing. That's so hard to do. I'll talk again about Mr. Marsden, because they both had it. And that, you can't confect it. You can't push it. It has to be part of you, an openness, a loveliness. And that was something that Mick Ralph certainly had. And this is a really good album. Just a shame that we won't hear any more. Ta-ta.